From the McCarthy Tire and Automotive Center studios at WILK News Radio, it's the John Mendola Show.
Good morning. Welcome to the John Mendola Show here at WILK. A gorgeous Saturday. Waiting for that fog to burn off. A little chill in the air, no doubt about it. There was last night at high school football games. But how about those Western Wayne Wildcats winning last night in the football field? We're going to talk about that volleyball team on the girls' side in studio in just a moment. We're going to get to the Dallas Mountaineers football players. They had a big win against Berwick last night. And we'll talk a little Wilkes University football this morning as they have a monster game. They're undefeated. Delaware Valley, 5-1, and pretty darn good football team will come to Schmidt Stadium today. So lots to talk about this morning here on the John Mendola Show. You can join us online, thejohnmendolashow.com. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Check out our picks each and every week. But we welcome in the Western Wayne girls volleyball team. Head coach Darren Thorpe is with us. Good morning, Coach.
Good morning, John.
Well, thanks for bringing the ladies in. And I'm sure you got your share of fog coming in here this morning. But it has been anything but a fog for Western Wayne on the volleyball court this season. 22-2 overall, 17-0 in the league. Let's talk a little bit about all these great things that are going on at Western Wayne on the court.
Yeah, it's been a great season. We knew coming in we were going to have a good team, and it's really been going well this year.
These girls, you got some experience on this team. Nice when you have senior leadership. So let's first talk about some of the seniors and getting their lead, and that's always a good thing.
Yep, they've been great leaders, and they've been playing together for a while, and they play really well together, get along well together, so that's really important.
When you talk about overall the competition you're playing in the league, talk about some of the feistiness, some of the competitors, and what it's like to put some of these teams away.
Well, it's nice. We've never had a season where we've been able to, like our big rivals, Dunmore, Abington, Blue Ridge, and we've never had a season where we've been able to beat all three of them in the same season, and this year we were able to do it, so it felt really good.
That's great to hear. How about we'll get to some of the ladies, and there's a bunch here with us, but Sydney Kromposki is with us. Tell us a little bit about what she brings to the table and how she plays out there.
Well, Sid's our number one server. We have her first in the rotation, and she's been doing a great job with that. Gets the matches started off really well for us, and that's important. You always want to have a good start, and with her serving first, we usually have that good start.
Well, let's welcome in Sydney Kromposki here on the John Mendola Show. Sydney, let's talk about that serving ability for you.
Hi. I always try and get right to it. I always try to make my first serve in and continue to outpower after that.
Putting the ball in play is so important. You don't want those forced errors where, it's hitting the net or going out or whatever. So talk about just trying to make sure you can get it in play and then hope that your team is able to get 1 point at a time there.
Yeah, I always try to concentrate. I never try to listen to the crowd or anyone. I always try to pick a good spot. I usually go to the middle for the first time to make sure I get it in and then pick spots from there.
How about practice time for you? Talk about how much time maybe you put into your serving game there at Western Wayne.
During the summer, a couple girls, we always came in early and kind of just served back and forth with each other.
For you, the future is close. We're getting closer to 2020. How about some future plans for you?
I'm hoping to go to school for forestry and also play volleyball while I go to college.
Awesome. And how about some of the schools in the mix? You're thinking far away, close?
I'm hoping to go to Penn State maybe or Paul Smith in New York.
All right. And forestry, one of those niche majors, which is pretty cool. And you've gotten more people getting into that, which is neat. Family, let's talk about them. Who's supporting you?
I have a very big family. On senior night, I had over 40 people come and see me. They're just a really good support system.
And your teammates, how much fun are you having with this group of ladies?
Oh, my God. They're so much fun. I love my team so much.
And as far as being in the Western Wayne hallways, what's it like being a Lady Wildcat?
There's just a lot of love for us. Everyone's very proud of us.
All right. Well, keep up the good work, Sid.
Thank you.
All right, Sydney Kromposki here on the John Mendola Show. Western Wayne serving it up for the Lady Wildcats. Well, Coach Sabrina Sawyer is with us, so tell us about Sabrina's talents.
The thing I like about Sabrina, we moved her around a lot. She plays a lot of different positions and plays them all well. The other thing with her is she just wants to be really good, and she keeps pushing herself to get better and better.
And as far as her leadership, talk about what she does. Is she a rah-rah kind of lady, or does she kind of do it by example?
I think she's kind of a rah-rah. She likes to, she likes to yell and get involved and enjoys playing the game.
Awesome. Sabrina Sawyer, welcome into the John Mendola Show. We appreciate you coming in today. Talk about how you first got started playing volleyball.
Well, I was invited by my sister to come because I thought she was going to play, but she never showed up. So I just kept going every practice, and I enjoyed every minute of it.
Your sister didn't show on you, huh?
Yep.
As far as your volleyball game, talk about little things that you've worked on to become a pretty good player there.
Well, my freshman year, I wasn't good enough, so I started working really hard, and I didn't stop until I got as good as I could.
Who are some of the players? So we know that Sydney's pretty good at serving, so let's talk about some of the other positions. Who's playing up at the net for you?
We have Becca as a middle, and she's amazing, obviously, as everybody knows. And we have Trina, amazing, and our sophomore setter, Kaylee, and amazing.
Sabrina, any other sports for you at Western Wayne?
I used to do basketball, but that's about it. I stopped after I wanted to put all my time towards volleyball.
How about the academic end for you, hitting the books? What are some subject areas you like?
I'm going to say history. I like art. I'm pretty good at art.
Cool. How about the next step for you? What are you thinking of doing in 2020?
I'm looking at a trade school for maybe radiology or Lackawanna for early childhood education.
All right, good for you. And then how about your family? Who's rooting you on, whether it's in the stands watching you play or maybe, appreciating your art?
I have 5 siblings, and then I have my parents. Most of them come to the games, and they're really supportive. They come either if it's an hour away or if it's at a home game.
And where do you fall on the sibling list? Older, younger? What's the pecking order there?
I'm the youngest of 6.
Wow. Well, that's awesome to hear. Hopefully they're giving the baby all the attention. I'm a baby too, so, we got that. We're sharing that little thing. How about this team? What do you like about your team, and what do you think, hey, we still could get a little better in this area with these Lady Wildcats volleyball players?
We never stop. We always want to make sure we're better than the next team, and we work hard, and we listen to our coach, so we make sure to do drills right, work hard.
All right. Well, Sabrina, thanks for your time, and good luck, all right?
Thank you.
All right. Sabrina Sawyer from the Western Wayne Lady Wildcats volleyball team here on the John Mendola Show. We appreciate you joining us. Well, we're going to take a time out. We're going to come back, talk more about the Lady Wildcats. Let's head over now to our local State Farm insurance agent, Daryl Hubbard. Break like a good neighbor. Daryl Hubbard in Mountaintop is there. We'll be back here at WILK.